This time we are going to study about how to evaluate or simplify rational expressions with radical sign in the denominator. Let us take some examples. Let's say if we have 1 over square root of 2x cubed. Now, how to rationalize this is we have to look for a term that if we're going to multiply it with our radicand, the result is a perfect square since our index here is 2. So we have to look for a multiplier of our radicand that will make the radicand a perfect square. So in this case, we have to multiply it with square root of 2x over square root of 2x. So you have to multiply it with a term that is equal to 1. So let's continue. 1 times square root of 2x is square root of 2x over, so square root of 2x cubed times square root of 2x is 4x cubed. So you have to add the exponent. 3 plus 1 is 4. So let's continue further. So the result is, if we're going to simplify, that's square root of 2x over 2x squared. So the final answer is this one, square root of 2x over 2x squared. Let us take another example. Okay, what if we have 2 over square root of 2 plus square root of 3. So in this case, we have to look for, again, the process is known as rationalization. So we have to look for the inverse of the denominator and multiply it to both numerator and denominator. So we have to multiply it with square root of 2 minus square root of 3 over square root of 2 minus square root of 3. So 2 times square root of 2 is 2 square root of 2 minus, 2 times negative square root of 3 is negative or minus 2 square root of 3 over, so square root of 2 times square root of 2 is 2, or 2 times 2 is 4, so square root of 4 is 2. Then square root of 2 times square root of 3 is square root of 6. Then negative square root of 3 times square root of 2 is negative square root of 6. And negative square root of 3 times square root of 3 is negative 3. So if we're to simplify, the final answer is, so we have 2 square root of 2 minus 2 square root of 3 over negative 1. So this is cancelled. Then 2 minus 3 is negative 1. So our final answer is negative 2 square root of 2 plus 2 square root of 3. Another example. Okay, what if we have square root of 2 over square root of 3 minus square root of 2. So again, we have to multiply it by the inverse of the denominator. So the inverse of the denominator is, okay, square root of 3 plus square root of 2 over square root of 3 plus square root of 2. So the result is, if we're going to multiply, so we have square root of 2 times square root of 3 is square root of 6. Square root of 2 times square root of 2 is 4. Now square root of 4 is 2, so that's plus 2 over square root of 3 times square root of 3 is 3. Square root of 3 times negative square root of 2 is negative square root of 6. Then square root of 2 times square root of 3 is, okay, positive square root of 6. Then square root of 2 times negative square root of 2 is negative 2. So the result is 2 plus square root of 6 all over, so cancel this. So the final answer is, okay, 3 minus 2 is 1, so the final answer is this one. 2 plus square root of 6. Okay.